Shut up and sit down.
Hey, I'm Simon.
I'm Ellie.
And we are having a couple of different drinks.
For the first time on Drunk Trailer Ambush, we have different drinks because one of us hates gin.
Oh yeah, that's true. I do really hate gin. Well, anyway, if you like our silly video, whether or not you like gin, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to us. And tonight we're having a couple of drinks and watching some trailers that the other person has not yet seen.
So what trailers do we have in store tonight?
Well, tonight we have our first trailer is something that just came out yesterday, although by the time I get this on YouTube it'll be a few days ago. But it looked cool enough that I wanted to do it anyway.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, it was something that really flew under the radar for me. It's a series on Amazon Prime that just started yesterday in the before times when we recorded this, and looked pretty awesome to me, so I wanted to see what you thought of it.
That sounds good.
Let's do it.
Go.
Every school has that kid, right? The kid nobody talks to. But if Wayne comes to talk to you, well... Wayne? Wayne! You're fucked.
Ew.
You like cookies or are you as weird as you look?
I like cookies.
My name's Del, and it ain't short for nothing, so don't ask.
You want to creep my sister?
Creep this bitch.
If you run around righting wrongs all your life, that'll be your life.
What the heck? What's this picture of?
Well, that car should have been yours. Your mom and that prick ran off with it.
You want to go to Florida with me?
What for?
Get my dad's car back.
I need a bikini.
What did I tell you about seeing my fucking daughter?
Bye, Daddy.
I'm fucking crazy.
What's all this shit?
I made breakfast.
You know that it's
He's chicken?
oh,
Got a bad hand. We need to help him.
sometimes I feel
I got no one.
You do now, though.
even crazier than me. Crazy in love.
Sure, he got kicked out of school and his house burned down, and his dad is dead, burned up in the house that he burned down.
But he's got us.
Yes, he does.
You look just like your father.
This whole time, it wasn't even about the car. It was about your fucking mother.
Whoops.
So we're doing this?
My dick is hard.
Why?
Fucking crazy.
You got anyone special?
I got a Wayne.
What the fuck is a Wayne?
I guess that's a fucking Wayne.
Well, I guess that's in Wayne, as they say. So we've now seen the trailer for Wayne. Coming already. Available right now on Amazon Prime Video.
That's what she said.
Yeah. What did you think of Wayne?
I thought it looked really sweet, like two kind of challenged teens who just really seem to get each other.
I liked it when he hit a guy in the face with a trumpet. I also find, and maybe this is coming from another country, the South Boston accent completely baffling and impossible to do an impression of. But when he said, "My dad's car,"
You gotta pack the car.
Pack the car.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and no offense to all of our viewers in Boston, there are none.
I think that's probably that might well be all the offence to the viewers in Boston.
Yeah, but I actually really liked it. That this series didn't seem to be making fun of people from Boston, which most anything that includes a Boston accent does. I liked it that it just seemed to... I don't know, maybe, as I say, I can't understand or do a Boston accent, but it sounded to me like the actors in this either were very good at it or were from Boston, which I liked.
I have a proposition for you.
Ooh.
Are you ready? This is a big one.
Yes.
You've got no idea what I'm about to say.
No.
But I think this might blow your mind.
Okay.
Ready?
Yes.
Do you think that the people from Boston with a Boston accent are the Cockneys of America?
Ooh. I mean, yeah, in a way. I think the Cockney accent is to the English accent what the Boston accent is to whatever an average American accent is. But Cockneys have a slight edge in that they have rhyming slang.
If you ignore the rhyming slang, because that hasn't been a thing since 1983.
Well, I think if you use your loaf and you apples and pears, I don't know, I can't remember any Cockney rhyming slang.
Because it hasn't been a thing.
Fine. Well, in that case, you're correct. Cockneys of Boston, we like your accent.
So, like Boston, Cockneys are kind of canny. Streetwise, everyone underestimates you.
Come from the school of hard knocks.
People take the piss out your accent, but you don't want to meet one in a dark alley.
You do not. I once, for our viewers at home, or wherever you are on a bus, masturbating on a toilet, I don't know what you're doing. I used to be in a band, we played a lot around South London, and South London at the time was quite a rough place to be. And I once was, the rest of the band had gone, and I'd parked behind the pub we were playing.
Did you park the car?
While they were parked in front. So they all loaded up their stuff into the van, went off on their own, and I'm on my own walking down this dark alleyway behind the pub. And this guy stops me, and his name was One Eye. And his name was One Eye because he had one eye. And I think he lived in that alley. And we got to talking, and when I played gigs, I wore trousers with lots and lots of chains on.
True.
And he heard the chains jingling down the alleyway, assuming I had lots and lots of money in my pockets, and wanted me to give him the money. And I'm carrying guitar amps, one in each hand, that are probably worth about $600-700 per amp, and a microphone that was probably another $500. And he was obsessed that I had a ton of pocket change in my pockets, and I literally turned out my pockets to show him I didn't have any change. And we got to chatting, talked for a bit. He talked to me about his one eye and how he'd lost it in a bar fight. And then I went on my way. But as you say, not the kind of people that you want to meet in a dark alley, because I'm sure there's a lot of one eyes in Boston.
The outcome of interactions with dark alleys in Boston probably aren't quite as wholesome as the one you just described.
No, but my lesson that I learned from that was if you meet One Eye in a dark alley, just chat to him. He's probably kind of lonely and on all the drugs and has drunk all the 12% lager that he can scrounge from a off license.
As long as you explain that the noise isn't tons of cash, it's that you're dressed like an emo.
I was dressed like an emo. They were great trousers. I've still got them. They just don't fit.
They're very loud trousers.
Yes.
They sound like pockets full of money.
Yes. So in summary...
Back when money used to be coins and not pieces of paper.
Yes, coins.
Coins.
So in summary, I like Wayne. I think it looks great.
It looks really fun, and it looks like, of all like the romantic movies we've massively tried to avoid reviewing, this looks really fun.
Yeah, it looks like if Guy Ritchie was from Boston. Like if Guy Ritchie was one of the Wahlberg brothers.
Guy Wahlberg.
Yeah, if he was Guy Wahlberg, Marky Mark and Guy, then he might make this series. To me, it actually didn't look like a romantic series as much as just a load of horrible violence, which I love, with just a pinch of romance.
Maybe I think that horrible violence is romantic.
Maybe. That's why we've lasted so long. Well, friends, I hope you last so long, and whatever you're doing right now, and unless you want it to be quick, in which case I hope it's quick. And we will see you in not very long at all, because we do this pretty much every single day for you, and we will see you on the next Drunk Trailer Ambush.
Peace out, nuts.
Bye!
Shut up and sit down.